Hey everyone, it's Derpy Cuber, and today I'm going to be unboxing a pretty big box filled with lots of cubes, so I'm pretty excited. Whoa! Check it out! Wow. Before I say anything, thank you very much to the Cubicle.us for letting me test this. And I am going to unbox, what's the least exciting? Oh wow. Okay, so right off the bat, it's kind of greasy, which is surprising because this had plastic wrap on it, but I'm not really complaining. Without further ado, first turns. So it looks a lot like a Weichuang and doesn't really feel like one. Kind of feels like a combination of a Weichuang and a Weichuang. So I can't really describe it, but it sort of locks up, but I think that's the tensions. But it's really smooth and the corner cut's really nice. It just flows really well all together. Now I've heard very mixed things about this, and I've also tried one. So first of all, I don't know why I didn't think of this, but I knew that the middle equator was thicker, but I didn't realize that the other layers would be a lot thinner. So solving on it feels completely different, and you feel like you're solving on a completely different puzzle, because the layers just don't look like a square one. So it is nice to turn. It just feels weird. Like, it's just because I'm not used to it, and this is one of the first square ones that has like uneven layer widths. So I'm just gonna do a quick solve. If you're fast, please don't get mad at me. Also, I have white on top, so I'm gonna have to, oh wow. Wow, it already popped. That is probably the reason why it's $6, and probably not going to be my main because it just popped. This really seems like a beginner square one. It definitely pops and feels like it's going to pop a lot, so I'm scared to turn it a little more even though it feels tight. So I don't know why that is. It just, I mean, it makes sense because it's $6, but other than that. Alright, Shangshao 2x2 Megaminx, or Kilaminx as they call it. Yay! So I've tried a bunch before and I've solved in a bunch, so I expect this to be smooth and nice and kind of locky. I have felt some and they have been pretty locky when you try to turn really fast, and that kind of sucks. And if this becomes a WCA event, I know that the hardware is going to change very quickly and become a lot better. So it's kind of tight, and I know that you need to do stuff to it like lube it and break it in. Oh, what's that? It's just a little bit of plastic. See, it kind of just locks up and doesn't let you turn anything. I'm going to do a T-perm on here. That's kind of difficult. The layers are really tight. Yeah, the layers are kind of hard to turn. You kind of have to just use your whole arm. I'm definitely going to loosen this, but in doing so, it's going to make this a lot luckier. So, you know, you got to choose what you want. So funny story is I got sent another Gans Air before this, and I didn't even like realize it. I wasn't told, and I don't really know why, but I guess that's kind of cool. I might be giving it away, so look out for that. But I'm just gonna unbox this, so, because why the heck not? Oh, by the way, the pamphlet is hilarious. Super satisfying. Say goodbye to cornet twist. Well, that's Gans for you. So I kind of expect this to be the same as this one. I don't really know how I would differentiate these, but whatever. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, just this is a little drier because I broke this in already. And also, I switched the springs on this one. Yeah, I have yellow springs in here because I was messing around with them, and yellow fits best for me. I'm definitely going to make a review for this cube, or these two cubes, I guess. But I really have to play with them to find out if they're good or not. And especially with these springs, I don't really expect this to be my main. But what I do expect to be my main is this. This is the Valk 3. And I'm super excited for this. This is smaller, which is better. And I've actually tried several Valks, and I've really liked them. So I asked Matt at Nationals, and I asked what size it was, and he said that it was 55.55, which I think is really funny. So, first turns. Oh wow. It's gummy, but it's still smooth. Like, it doesn't hinder the performance. Okay, I really want to solve on this just all the time right now. Oh, come on. Alright. This looks like a lot of fun to solve on. U-perms are pretty easy. In Gans's case, the outer layers were nice, but when I tried doing U-perms, it kind of, that happened. I feel as if the Valk will not disappoint in this aspect. DG, I'm filming an unboxing.
You're filming an unboxing?
Yeah.
In it?
Yeah, you can be in it. Thank you, DG, for that. That was very nice. Thank you very much for the Cubicle.us for letting me test these cubes. I'm probably going to make reviews on these 4 because they're WCA events. I'm pretty sure these 2 will not be my main, but these 2 will. I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.
Wait. You forgot to subscribe. Oh, also, I have an Instagrizzle and a Snapchadoodle.